The Chattanooga Area Food Bank has lost more than $1 million in USDA funding. Now, they expect to lose $2 million over the next couple of years. This comes after the Trump administration paused a critical program that allowed states to purchase foods from local and regional producers and distribute it to local food banks. But with the program now on hold, rural communities that rely heavily on government-supplied food are feeling the impact the most. And today, Chattanoogans came out to protest opposing the Trump administration. They say it's an effort to speak up for what they believe in and give back to the community. Local 3's Catherine Vaughn joins us in studio now. Kat, you were there at the protest this afternoon. What did you see? What did you hear people chanting?
Cornelia, well, hundreds of people attended the rally and could be seen in front of Chattanooga's food bank, holding signs that said "No hunger" and "Stop the Hunger Games." The protests we've seen pop up all across the country are part of something called the 50-51 movement, a series of organized protests in all 50 states on the same day. April 19th is their day of action, where the rallies you see now are what protesters say is a call for fair policies and government accountability. They say it's a pushback against recent federal funding cuts that are affecting our local and more vulnerable communities.
I think our government needs to realize that they answer to us, they answer to the people, and they need to keep the funding how it is for the food banks and the people in need.
The event was organized by local protesters who are using their voice to spread awareness and bring attention to issues they say are unjust and oppressive.
Where we spend our money shows what's important to us. And if we're not feeding kids, we're not feeding families, we're putting money in pockets of billionaires, it's not who we are as Americans, it's not who we are as Chattanoogans, and we're standing up here to say no.
Organizers created the event to provide support for lower-income families that rely on the food bank, and also took it as an opportunity to give back to the community, accepting donations of non-perishable foods and most needed items for our neighbors in need.
The Chattanooga community is here. Today is an example of that. When there's a call to action, we came out to support the Chattanooga Food Bank. We want them to know that their children will be taken care of, that there'll be food in their bellies. Our children are our future, and if they need to know that we're taking care of the future.
You can find more coverage of today's protest and ways to donate to the Chattanooga Area Food Bank all on our website. Reporting in studio, I'm Catherine Vaughn, Local 3 News.